I'm excited because I just found out about this new website. I'm going to do a video about that. I'm not going to talk too much about that right now, but this is a video on Bantu knots. So yesterday I did my Bantu knots. I look crazy. This is the side, the back. Some of them are coming out. Some of them I used colorful rubber bands, and some of the rubber bands has popped. This is the other side. Now I did my hair in Bantu knots. This is my first try, my first attempt. So when I did them, I stopped doing the Bantu knots right here, and I did three 2-strand twists right here, and I did that because I want this is where my part is going to be, and my hair is going to be coming this way. So that's where I did that, and then this is a Bantu knot. The things that I used, first off, I washed my hair, deep condition it. I did not blow dry it. I left it wet. And what I did is I put some carrot oil on my hair as I did the Bantu knots. But for my scalp, I used the vitamin E oil. It's from Mega Care. And you can get this at your local beauty supply store. It looks like this. And I've been using it for 2 weeks now, and I haven't really seen any changes, but I'm going to keep using it till it run out. And once it run out, I'll see if I have any changes. You're also going to need a brush, a comb of some sort. You can even use the wide part, or you can use the small part. It doesn't matter. I use the wide part to detangle my hair, and then I use the small part to smoothen it out. Now, usually when I do any type of hairstyle where it involves me using gel, I usually use the gel that is by it has with the non-alcohol in it. I didn't have any this particular time when I did my hair, so I had to use the Pro Style gel. Now a lot of people don't like this gel because it's flaky, and when it's flaky it's brown. And because it has alcohol in it, and those of you who don't know, when you use gel like that, it takes out the moisture and it makes your hair really dry. So I use that, but right now I'm just gonna take out one of my Bantu knots. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna untwist them the opposite way that they are, and it comes out pretty stringy. You see it bounced right back in place. So what I would do is I would just take my fingers and unravel it. As you can see, the curls, if I pull them, they go right back. They are really, I think this will look really cute I think it would come out better if I didn't use the Pro Style gel instead of and I use the regular gel that I usually use without the alcohol in it, because now my hair is dry. Like, it's hard and dry, and I actually like the kind of curls. For this to be my first time Bantu knot in my hair, I didn't think my curls was going to come out so defined. Or you can also use I look so crazy right now, curling it's like spritz, but it's specifically for when you curl your hair. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty curly. The curls, once you separate it, you can see how the curls go in different directions. Okay, I just wanted to see. I'm gonna do an actual video or have a slideshow of pictures once I take it out. For this to be my first time, and this is just one curl, I actually like it. So I'm just gonna show you guys how I would do it. I'm just gonna wet my brush with some water. Wet my brush with some water and just brush my hair, starting with my ends on up, just to get my hair wet. Now, I don't know, for this to be my first time, I'm not sure how your hair will react to it. If you just, like, my hair wasn't soaking wet, but it was like, I didn't blow dry it or anything when I did it, so it was still kind of damp. I don't know how your curls will come out if you do it completely dry. I'm not sure. I never really did it before. And for it to be my first time, I kind of like it. So now my hair is back to straight. I'm just going to add a little bit more water to it, the front. And it's back to its straight face. And you can literally, I think I used too much gel. You can literally feel the gel that's on it now that it's wet. And it's, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's brown. And it looks nasty. So next time I do my hair, I'm not gonna use the Pro Style gel. I'm gonna take my oil, just a little bit, and go on my scalp. Just because, and the reason why, sorry, I dropped the top. The reason why I'm putting more oil on my scalp, and I'm gonna put some on my hand, just a couple drops. Rub it around in my fingers and put it onto my hair, is because the gel makes my hair really dry. So I'm going to use just a tad bit of gel, not a lot, like the size of a dime, and I'm going to go for my edges or whatever you want to call it and just smooth those back. And the reason why I do that now, why my hair is still wet and before I do the Bantu knot, is so that when I do take them out, my baby hair or my edges, whatever you prefer to call them, will already be laid back. And then what I do is, a lot of people do their different, and all over my head I did them different. Since this is my first time and I didn't really know how to do them, I seen several different tutorials on how to. I take it and I just twirl it, and when I do my first twirl, I put my finger there just to hold where I want everything to start circling. And as you twisting your hair, you want to twist it, and then you want to start going around. Place your finger where you want your hair to form the circle. You want to go around. Keep twisting and around. Twisting and around. Twisting and around. Just like that. Okay, now I just want to, last night when I did my 2-strand twist, this first one gave me a problem, so I'm not sure how this is going to come out. And like I said, I do not think you should do your Bantu knots or any of your like curly Like if you're using gel, do not use that Pro Style. So I'm just going to untwist it the opposite way. Just untwist it. And then take out my 2-strand twist. And like I said, I can already feel how dry my hair is. And for me to do a deep condition, and now my hair is so dry, it's like, wow. So, just going to take our 2-strand twist out. Just to kind of see what it looks like. Okay, this is what it... Thought I saw hair. Not sure. But this is what it looks like. You can see the curls. How they just, when you pull them, they just bounce right back. Now me, if I was to, like if I had my whole head out, once again, this is where my part is going to be. And my part is so far over for a reason. But I would just take the little curls, strands one by one, and just pull them apart. Because I like my hair to look nice and full. So I would just pull it apart. And then what I would do is I'll take some oil and put it on my 4 fingers. You can use 5. And then go in like this. And that also separates the hair. Like if you like your curls nice and full, that also helps with the separation of the hair. You would just go in and pull from the roots. So I really like, hopefully, when I take it out, I really like how it look. Now, if the rest of my curls don't come out right, I'll probably either try the gel that I originally used instead of this Pro Style, or I'll probably try to do it with my hair not so wet. But I think having your hair wet helps the curls, I would think. I don't know. So now I'm just gonna put this twist back in. And I'm just going to put some oil all around it. Massage it in. Now my sister, she's my little sister. She'll be 14 in December. She's 13, but she's my big little sister. She's taller than me, and when people see us, they think she's the oldest out of us two. She does her Bantu knots a different way. Her hair is a little bit more shorter than mine, so hers, you can't really see her curls that much. She wanted to do my Bantu knots, but I wanted to try on my own just to see if I could do it, to see how they was going to come out. So I'm just going to wet my hair and brush it, starting with the ends, and work my way up. Just like that. Now you don't need to add more gel. You could, since I'm using this particular gel, the Pro Style, I'm not gonna add no more gel because I don't really like the way it's making my hair, the way my hair feels. But you can. It's up to you. So my hair is soaked. It's not dripping, but it's nice and wet. So I'm gonna hold my head the opposite, the same way that I'm braiding. Well, twisting. I'm twisting that way. So I'm going to hold my head this way. This is when you might want to use your thin part of the comb just to smooth it out. trying to debate which way I want to start twisting. So you just want to twist the hair. I'm doing it the wrong way. You just want to twist your hair. And then once you get to the end of the hair, I'm going to show you what to do. Now, most people don't have to do these 2-strand twists. They can just go ahead and do their whole head and Bantu knot. So this is the 2-strand twist. And when you get to the end of the hair, what I'm going to do is hold it at the bottom where it stops, and I'm just going to take my thin part of the comb and just comb it out just to make it nice and smooth. Then I'm going to just start twisting as if I'm doing a Bantu knot. Hold it down where you want it, the twist, and turn it. And just keep going around till you get done. And another thing, some of these have rubber bands on it, some of them don't. This one I just put a rubber band back on, but I did not want to make this video this long. Sorry, my computer was acting up. Sorry, my computer was acting up. I cannot fast forward rewind this video, but I really hope that this was helpful to anybody. And since you have the parts, you can go in with your favorite kind of oil. I'm using vitamin E oil and just oil in like that and tie your hair up, and that's it. I'm gonna have a slideshow up probably tomorrow, which is Friday, on the pictures of how my hair look. Thank you. Subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.